Hi, I am Raja Subramani. Today we are going to see assembly of Redox 4 battery fixer. Here are the components. This is graphic sheet, gaskets, current collector with the O-rings and necessary screws, and this is your graphite felt, and your Nafion 117 membrane. So you require two numbers of graphite felt to be attached to your fixer. So now we are going to see how to insert the tubes. This is Teflon tube we have inserted. We are going to see how to insert the Teflon tube in the fixer. So we got the spanner, that is number 14. So once you disconnect this, you will find the ferrules, which is made up of Teflon. Okay, that has to be inserted like this. Now what you have to do is you need to do the Teflon ferrule. That's it. Then to make a cut, this one will make sure this will not get moved. That's it. Now what you need to do is you need to take this part and insert it like this. This one will go like this. Okay, now take this part around and fix it something like this. So this will make the uniform contact. Now move this Teflon body and make sure that like this. Once you're done with your manual tight, then what you need to do is you need to take the spanner, that is 14-15. Okay, also you can repeat the same thing for all the other ports with the same procedure. We have already made the connection for all the 4 ports. So now we are going to see the assembly with this cell with the necessary screws and gaskets, graphite felt and Nafion and gaskets. So we have anodite and cathodite cell fixture. So what you need to do is you need to take this screw and put this in the bottom like this. One, like that. Now you are going to insert the gasket, which makes sure that this will be like completely isolated, not contact. Then you need to take the current collector. This is the current collector, and you have the O-rings which goes inside. Like this. Then you need to insert the graphite felt. Okay. The size is approximately 5.5 centimeter cross 5 centimeter, because the walking area, the serpentine area, is going to be 5 centimeter cross 5 centimeter, but you have other holes, so from the distance from here to here it's 5.5 centimeter. So you need to make the graphite felt accordingly. You can cut it using the proper knife or scissor, whatever it is. Like this. Now you need to take this part and make sure that this will be inserted properly, so that the o-ring will attach to this current collector. So make sure that it will not move. Then you need to put the Nafion membrane to it. So this is the outer surface is going to be 7.5 centimeter cross 7.5 centimeter. So you need to cut your Nafion membrane accordingly. Now what you need to do is, you need to do the assembly of this thing. So you are done. Then the plate again. Put the plates in the top position. So now you need to pack it. Now you have two washer. One is in bigger in size, another one is smaller in size. Then you have a screw. What you need to do is, you need to put the bigger one, then the smaller ones, then the screws in. So you need to gently do it for all the 4 sides. 1, 2, 3. Repeat the same thing for all the 3 sides. Now we have made the screws for all the 4 sides. Now this has to tighten using torque wrench. This is the torque wrench. The torque wrench, you got the adapter. So this is like the adapter for the torque wrench. This is size 13, so you have to insert like this. So once you do the insert, it is done. Now you are going to see, like, we are going to make 4 Newton meters. So what you have to do is, you have to pull it, then just make sure that this one goes to 4 Newton meters. Yeah. So now we made the arrangement for 4 Newton meters. So we can do it. Now you need to take the spanner and the torque wrench. You need to insert it like this. Okay. Make sure that you will do the uniform tight. Don't make too much tight at the beginning. You need to do equally. it at your maximum, you will get the click sound like that. So this is the 4 Newton meter. You cannot do the tight. So now the assembly is completed. You need to make sure that these two holes on the top side, because you need to insert your thermocouple to measure the pad heat temperature. So this is the pump control software. This is a software called RSI RFP test stations. Okay. You have a peristatic pump, 1, 2, and the temperature control device and the battery analyzer. So these are the parameters you need to set it up, and this is like the temperature control, and this is for the voltage monitoring, and this is for the high frequency resistance. So the detailed training will be given by our RSI team during the installation. So now switching back to our RFP test bench. So we are starting from here. So this is the flow chart for the working bench. You have analytic tank. Okay, this is the input. So the input, the electrolyte we are taking from here, and that goes to pump. Then the output is connected to the inlet of your Redox flow battery. Then the outlet is connected to the analytic tank. So we are going to verify the connection with the Redox flow battery. So we are starting from here. So this is our inlet. Okay, it's, you can just see it's connected. It comes here, then it goes to the bottom of your Redox flow battery like this. The connections are already made, and this is the output. The output, it's going back to the tank. Similarly, the similar procedure will be followed for the cathode tank. So the input, it comes from the tank and it goes to the pump number 2, then it goes to the bottom of the RFD fixer. So we are going to verify the same. Okay, this is the inlet, so it comes here. Okay, then it goes to the bottom of the Redox flow battery. Then this is the output, which is connected, and it goes back to tank. Now we are going to see the connection of the 230 volt heating. So this is 230 volt connector, and you have a thermocouple. So this is 230 volt connector. This has to be connected to your pad heater. So this is 230 volt AC. So there is no polarity. You can directly connect it. You can connect it this way or this way. This doesn't matter. Okay. And this is the thermocouple. This thermocouple has to be inserted to the plate. That's it. Now we are going to see cell voltage monitoring for the stack measurements. Since we have a single cell, I will show you how to connect it. So we have a 4 cell voltage monitoring clips are there. Okay, the another 4 is lying here. It's lying here. So this is the way you need to connect it for the individual voltage measurement. So this will be monitored in the software. Thank you.